Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Today I am here with you with another topic. We are talking about from cell to organism. First, we'll talk about the cell structure and organization. A cell is defined as the smallest basic unit of life that is responsible for all life processes. Cells are structural, functional, and biological units of all living beings. A cell can replicate itself independently. All living things are made of cell. New cells are produced by the division of existing cell. Now we'll talk about the typical cells. Cell membrane controls movement in and out of cell. Cytoplasm, where chemical reaction takes place. Nucleus contains DNA and control the cell. Mitochondria, where aerobic respiration happens. Ribosomes, all proteins synthesize. A typical animal cell, example liver cell, has all above. Now we'll talk about the plant cell. They have special features. Vacuole, cell sap to keep all target. Cell wall, all cells except for animal and protect cells have cell wall. Rigid, to keep the shape of the cell, strengthens the cell. Chloroplast contains chlorophyll, which absorbs sunlight energy for the photosynthesis. A typical plant cell, example the palisade cell, has all the above things. Do not have mitochondria, rough endoplasmic reticulum, and a nucleus. A bacterial cell only contains a cell wall, cell membrane, cytoplasm, ribosomes, circular DNA, and plasmid. Now we'll talk about the parts of the microscope. When we are going to study the eyepiece, coarse focus, fine focus, arm, stage clip, base, illuminator, stage, mechanical stage, lens, objective, and tube. Now we'll talk about the levels of organization. Cells, building block of life. Tissue, group of cells with similar structure working together to perform a shared function. Organ, group of tissues working together to perform a specific function. Organ system, group of organ with related functions working together to perform body functions. What is the basic definition of cell division? A cell division is a process in which the parent cell divides, eventually giving rise to new daughter cell. It is an essential biological process in many organisms. It is the main used to multicellular organisms to grow, replenish, and reproduce. Now we have given you a detail about cell, function, adaptation, and diagram. So first we are going to talk about the red blood cells. The function of the red blood cell is to transport oxygen. Adaptation, they are biconcave, disc shape, no nucleus, and has hemoglobin. Muscle cells contacts to get structure closer together. Long, many proteins fiber in cytoplasm to shorten cell when energy available. Ciliated cell, movement of mucus in the trachea and bronchi. Tiny hair called cilia. Root hair cell, absorb minerals, ions, and water. Elongated shape for more surface area. Xylem vessels, transport water and support plant. No cytoplasm, so water passes freely. No cross walls, so cell connect to form tube. Lignin makes is strong and waterproof. Palisade cell, photosynthesis, regular shape. So many can fit in small space, many chloroplasts. Jazakallah for today. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.